It's the one only the Spottic, bringing you guys another gameplay commentary. This is Battlefield 1 beta. I am so happy that I'm playing this beta. And for my ESO subscribers, I don't think you guys understand my passion for just first-person shooters. And prior to uploading videos about Elder Scrolls, I think like close to 750 videos were like just first-person shooters. I'm a fan of first-person shooters because, you know, you rely on yourself. And look, I'm not anti-group because I'm playing with my boy Waffles here. A very, very solid player. I've been gaming with Waffles for a very, very long time. And the reason I like first-person shooters is because you depend on yourself. You depend on your gun skills. You depend on how to navigate the map. You depend on and how to like approach a gunfight. Like all of these things are dependent solely on you. Of course, there are instances where you might have a gun that's overpowered. You might have a map that's problematic, but that's not even a third of your overall skill. Better skilled players will beat players who are not as skilled as they are. And that's what I really like about first-person shooters, regardless of if it's Call of Duty or if it's Battlefield or any first-person shooter for that matter. It's just the fact that your personal skill, like I'm trying to do the bayonet charge here. I don't know what happened. I didn't have it up. But I'm really enjoying this beta, and the kind of combat medic, you know, they kind of went away from that since Bad Company 2. And they've gone back to it. They've kind of switched in. For those people who don't know, Bad Company 2, you had a combat medic where the medic pack was with the light machine gun players, and it wasn't with the assault. And when they switched it, people were kind of pissed off about it, and I guess they somewhat switched it back. I don't know. You have to wait and see. But I'm really enjoying this game, and I like just this map layout. I like the fact, and I'm playing Rush. I used to be an avid Rush player, and now I play Domination, a lot of TDM and a lot of Domination, but I really enjoyed Rush on Battlefield 3. Rush was amazing, even though they had some choke points that really were very difficult, and I'm not a fan. I'm a fan of infantry. I'm not a fan of like artillery gameplay because I don't think that really takes any particular skill. I don't. Like this debate has been going on for forever, where there's some players who think it takes skill to, you know, play a simulator, a vehicle simulated game, but they think it takes skill. But like I said before, I think I'm really looking forward to getting this game. I'm really looking forward to playing it. And I'm really looking forward to this being, you know, a focus of just this channel and posting videos, because as much as I like ESO is just, in some instances, it's very toxic, and it can create so many issues for no apparent reason. And like I don't like to deal, you know, I don't like to get into those kind of situations. So, and that's not to say Battlefield or first-person shooters aren't. People talk a lot of trash. They do a lot of these things, but it's a one and done. A guy you met yesterday might talk shit to you, and that's pretty much it. But in ESO, it's like a community. You know, if someone says something negative to you and you responded and you guys 1v1 and this person wins. And by the way, I don't personally think 1v1s are where they should be. And I think you can do everything right and still lose a 1v1 in ESO solely because of a build a person is running. So I don't think 1v1s is like an ultimate determination when it comes to skill. But the point is, in a first-person shooter, it's momentary. Someone talks shit to you, all right, cool. Let's go in here and see who wins. In ESO, someone says something to you that's negative. You take it to the core. You tell your friends. Well, I don't really have too many friends in ESO. You tell your friends, and they say this, and it's going around, and especially if you're a known player, then everyone's talking about it. It's just very toxic. So that's, you need that kind of flip side where it's fun and it's enjoyable and it's amazing. And this game has the potential to do it, man. The mechanics, to me, the one thing a lot of players, and I'm kind of comparing Call of Duty and Battlefield, a lot of the thing that players like about Call of Duty is the ease of use, the control, and it's like an arcade shooter. Battlefield has been slowly getting into that, but also maintaining things such as, recoil and gun balance and all these things, just to make sure that it still stays to its core. And that's, hey, you're in a Battlefield game, and you're here to immerse yourself in the environment, and you have to be on point. You have to burst fire. Like, you have to be able to. Here's a known thing that where a person is new to Battlefield. Like, oftentimes you'll get into a gunfight and you run out of ammo. Instead of them switching to their pistol, they'll try to reload and they'll lose the gunfight. Any Battlefield veteran will tell you, hey, switch to your pistol because it's a lot faster to switch than to reload, and you get into really good. You have a better chance of winning. And a lot of new players can't understand or fathom that subtle change. Like, hey, you need to switch to your pistol. You need to be very comfortable using your sidearm, because if you're not, then you're kind of gimping yourself. You're cutting off a good third of your firepower. So use here I really made a stupid mistake, but I just wanted to test it to see if I can kill. I despise people that use vehicles. I really despise them. I deliberately don't know how to drive any vehicle in this game but the milk cart. And I'm a fan of the milk cart because the milk cart is amazing and you should respect it. But yeah, man, you guys should definitely get this game. You should definitely play the beta. The beta is open to everyone, and I don't know when it ends, but do get it. Do enjoy Battlefield. The sounds are amazing. The costumes are amazing to me. Right? For any of those people who know me when it comes to first-person shooters, or just comes to gaming, I don't have a negative disposition about a game. I view it. I'm very optimistic about a game because I know it's only a game. Right? It's only a game. So, to me, seeing a medic with a cape on his back while once he just finished killing you and just running away, I think that's epic. The music is epic. I know it's just a beta. I really like this game. I will definitely be getting this game. You will definitely see lots of videos, and I'm not really sure if I'll get Call of Duty. Infinite Warfare. If I do get it, I'll just get it for Call of Duty 4 Remastered, because that's where it all started for me, and it's a lot of nostalgic feelings when it comes to just first-person shooters, man. I've met a lot of really interesting and amazing people just gaming, and that's what I like about gaming, and that's what I like about first-person shooters. And sometimes you take those things for granted. Even though a majority of my playtime is solo, I've interacted with a lot of people, even people that just talk shit. I really enjoyed it because, if you talk shit to me, just meet me in the lobby. That was my thing. Just want to talk shit to me, meet me in the lobby. And I keep I keep putting these things side by side I keep putting ESO and first-person shooters side by side, because to me there's a difference. When you depend solely on yourself, and there aren't these external variables creating a problem for you when it comes to your skill, you feel more accomplished in anything that you do. And that's me. First-person shooters, I rely on myself. ESO, it's no matter what you do to rely on yourself, you always run into an instance where you're really getting, you're hindered by the environment, and that to me is problematic for a list of reasons. But yeah, man, get this game. Enjoy the game, and that isn't to say like the people that are subscribed to me for ESO. I think you guys are very aware of how things go on, and a majority of people who look at YouTube videos, they're not the standard casual player. Those people are all advanced players. That's the way I see it. And people who are new to ESO and they want to learn how to get better, those are players who are probably really good in other games as well. So just think about it that way. Like when you are on YouTube and you're interacting and you're on a stream and you're trying to get better, like subconsciously that's what you're doing. You're not considered a casual player. Anyway, this is the one and only Despotic. Deuces. I have some more gameplay. I'll post them. I have a few of them. Anyway, this one and only Despotic. Deuces.
Sıhhi yardım çantası. Tedavi ol.